Okay, suppose this type of question is there, some graph having vertex or node and the edges are there. Question is asked, if starting vertex is C, what is the sequence of the vertex in the DFS traversal, and what is the starting time and the finishing time of the each vertex in DFS traversal. So this is the graph. Let's solve. See the starting vertex. Okay, then we have to remember, cover one vertex, time required equal to 1 unit. For processing one vertex, we require 1 unit of time. So what is the starting vertex? Suppose this is, I am writing sequence is C. So what happened? As you know, C is explore. We have start the time. Suppose at 1 unit of time, C is explore. So I am writing the starting time here 1 for C. Okay. So from C to, you have to find A and D. Anyone you have to consider. Suppose I am consider A. That means A will be explored at 2 unit of time. So if A is explored by C, then C is entered into the stack. Then by A, what are the adjacent are there? B and D. So anyone taken? Suppose I am taking as B. So that means B will be explored at 3rd unit of the time. Okay. Then A will be entered into the stack. Then by B, the adjacent is E. Okay, so by B will be explore E at what time unit? At the 4 unit of the time. Then B will be entered into the stack. Okay, next from E there is, this is a directed graph, so no edges will be explored using E or not C. This is a directed graph, no edges will be no vertex will be explored by using this E. Okay, as it is a directed graph, so that means here we cannot enter into the stack because we cannot find any new edges using this E. We cannot find any new vertex using this E, and what? The E traversal is finished. Okay, here E traversal is finished. That means what? The finishing time of the E I am writing 5. Okay, then what happened? We have to pop out the element from the stack and check. So I am pop out B and check. Using B, what is the adjacent are there? E are there. Okay, using B, E are there. E is already visited, already traversed. Then by using B also, we cannot find any new vertex. Okay, so that B also completed its traversal. Okay, that means B finishing time I am writing after 5, then at 6 unit of the time. Then again A will be pop out. Okay, A will be pop out. Then using A, I am checking what are the adjacent are there. A is B and D. Okay, B is already traversed, but D is not explored. Till now D is not explored. Okay, so this is a new vertex. So using A again I am explore a new edges D at what time time C, up to 6 unit time is cover. That means at the 7th time unit D will be explored here. And next, what element will be entered into the stack? Because D is explored using A, then A will be entered into the stack. Okay, then check by D, what are the adjacent are there? B and E. B is already visited. Okay, E is also visited. That means the D work is now over. D work is now over. At what time unit? 7 after 8. At 8 time unit, D work is over. That means D no need to enter into the stack. Next, A will be pop out. Check using A. Can you find any new edges? B, D are already visited. That means A work is now over. So what time unit A will be over? Here 8 is gone, then 9 time unit A work is over. Next, last C is there. C, A and B, D already traversed, then C work is also over. That means at the 10 time unit C work is also over. So this is your starting time and this is your finishing time, and this is your sequence, and this is your stack contents. So how the spanning tree will be done? See, from C to, I am taking the spanning tree C to A. Okay, next A to B, next B to E. Okay, then E to A. Okay, E to A, it is a backtracking process. Sorry, E to D is a backtracking process. Because E to D is no direct edge you have to find. It a backtracking process. How to back? We have to backtrack from E to B, and then B to A, and then A to D. Okay, so this is your spanning tree. It contains 1 2 3 4 5 vertex, 1 2 3 4 edges, because n number of vertices, it contains n minus 1 edges. So this is your spanning tree and this is your contents. But whenever you, this is for short question, you have to solve it, but whenever you long question is asked how to solve it, you have to solve like this. See, you have to write, suppose starting vertex is C, you have to written here starting vertex is C, then you have to calculate what is the adjacent of the C. Adjacent of the C is your what, A and B, sorry, A and D, A and D. Then write sequence. Here you write sequence and here you write what, star content. So here sequence, we have to choose A, then C will be enter into the stack. Okay, you have to, in this way you have to enter, or directly you have to written C, it is okay. Okay, then next what happen, then I am calculating adjacent of the A, it belongs to what, B, D, B and D, you have to consider B. The sequence here is, first you have to C, then A. Okay, C, then A, then here B. So next C in the stack content is A is entered into the stack. Next calculate what, one step we have to write, initially it contain the starting vertex C sequence. Okay, next is adjacent, we have to calculate adjacent of the B. Adjacent of the B is your E. Okay, so next C, A, B, E, and what is the stack content, C, A and B. Okay, next what is the adjacent of the E? Adjacent of the E is your 5. Okay, that means sequence will be no changes, that is C, A, B, E. C, A, B. No need to add E into the stack. Then what happen? You have to perform the backtracking. So means B node will be backtrack and C adjacent of the B. Adjacent of the B is your E. Okay, B is your E. E is already visited. That means no need to add into the stack. C, A is there. Then A will be pop out and calculate adjacent of the A. What is adjacent of the A? B and D. B and D. So you have to consider here D. That means C, A, B, E, then D, and so here stack content what? Again C and again A will be entered into the stack. So after this step we have to consider what? Adjacent of the D. What is the adjacent of the D here? And D is your B, B and E. Okay, so these all are visited. That means sequence are this C, A, B, E, D. No need to add any, and stack is also no need to add because no new edges will be explored. So here C and A. Then again we have to pop the A, adjacent of the A, B, D already visited. So C, A, B, E, D. Then again we have to pop out C, adjacent of the C equal to what? A, D, A and D already visited. So that is C, A, B, E, D, and this is empty. So now stack is empty. So here you have to stop. Here you write stack is empty. And here to stop. Then this is your sequence. You have to find C, A, B, E, D and draw the spanning tree according to this.